Hello, my lovelies. Can y'all hear me? Howdy, girls. Who we got in here? Meet my auntie, Erica, Daisy Joe, Nancy, Queen. Hi, Carrie, Erica. Hi, Missouri Mama. Hi, Renee, Sheila D. Hi, E. That girl 77. Daisy Joe, my Nina B. Silent Troll. Fluffs. Can y'all hear me? I didn't see nobody say if you could hear me. I'm sitting here just talking away and don't even know if y'all can hear me. Okay, Queen. I was about to type in there. I was like, I don't think they can hear me. What have I missed today, y'all? Looks like I've missed a whole lot. They are in here, ain't they? They are in here. I ain't been on much today, so I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. I went back and watched Coco's live on 2x speed and all that love bombing. And then little prick face. I seen bits of his little fiasco. Yeah, right, Mamita. I went in and tried to catch up, and I was like, "What in the world did I miss today?" Like I missed a lot. Coco in here? I can't see. Hi, J Law, Angie. Hi, brother. I don't think I can see Coco. Lady Jane. Yep, there you are. I see you now, Coco. And so I was like, why can't I see her? It's like I know I don't have her blocked. Hi, Dodie. I don't mean to miss nobody, but this daggone chat flies on this StreamYard. I'm gonna have to watch from my phone. We just cut grass and my sinuses is killing me. Oh, sorry. What happened with the? Are you busy, brother? Are you driving? I don't know what happened much today. With a little shit face. After the fact, I seen when you went to the courthouse, and I don't know nothing that's going on after that. I'm lost. Are you busy, Jimbo? You come up and tell me what's, or anybody can if you're busy. Come up and tell me what's what's happened. And I'm outside again in my peace spot. Hey, Doc's me outside. Paisley. I seen it. And not no this cat. Hi, Chaos. Um it ain't nothing against Coco, but I seen some comments in there about the Berlin falling, the Berlin Wall falling. I was like, nope, not here. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't fell here. Not with me anyway. God, I can't believe my. I come outside and there you go, brother. My sinuses is. Ooh, it's crazy. I've not watched nothing today at all. I went back and I caught the tail end of Jimbo's and I went back real fast and watched it. And that and Coco's, and that's all I've watched today. I've not watched nothing else. There you is.
What?
What's up?
Yeah, that's Leslie.
Huh?
Grandma said she loves you.
I love you. I seen where she tried to call me last night, but
You seen
it,
where you tried to call her last night?
my phone didn't ring. But I sent a missed call. You sent me a message. I guess at the same time. The times are the same time, and she had tried to. I seen a missed call, and I was like, well, I didn't know she tried to call me.
Oh, she was trying to borrow. She was trying to borrow $3,000.
Leslie, it's going to get harder and harder to get a hold of me, baby doll. You'll probably have to call Jimbo because
She ready to surround herself in work and stuff.
I've got
Yeah.
dogs and
So, yeah, I was on my way back to basketball practice today,
I'm going outside.
and I saw Ernie. I saw Lincoln Link Room. Those Stern Dog's new channels up, and he's live. So I figured I'll pop in there a second, listen to what old Stern Dog's saying. And lo and behold, he's in there talking about blue pillows and people living under my house. And he said, let's just call the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. So he did call them. And, he didn't talk to anybody. He got the menu and he pressed 6 to talk to a detective, a drug detective. So, of course, he didn't talk to nobody, but he pretended like he was talking to somebody.
Oh my god.
And he was having a conversation with himself. And I'm sure he does that quite often. And, he was talking all this kind of shit, yeah, I know where his doctor is. And he said, here it is. And he muted himself, of course. And I know, how many pills he gets a month, and he gets them every 2 weeks. And I don't know where in the hell he thinks you go that you get pills every 2 weeks, but like most doctors I've ever seen give you a month's worth or 6 months worth of medicine.
Yeah, or a refill like every 3 months. You're not gonna go and get no pain medicine nowhere that you got to go every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, according to Ernie. And, we head right over there, and I guess he thinks I'm still going to Cincinnati and seeing the doctor. I don't know, but he didn't say. He muted himself out. But as he's pretending, and all his chat, all them idiots over there, they all believe him. Well, way to go, Ernie! You got him, boy! You got him now. What's he gonna do now? You talking to the detective? Yeah. And so he starts talking. Of course, he's still talking to himself, and he's giving himself all his credentials about the Special Forces of Liberty and all this stuff. How wonderful he is. Like he's literally feeding his own ego, talking to
Oh my
himself.
god.
So I said, hey, let's go live. I went live, driving down the road. I said, let's walk into the Laurel County Sheriff's Office live here. I walked in there and talked to that lady, and said, this guy Ernest Shell's calling, and she said, I said, he's talking to a detective. I said, can I speak to that detective? I'm here to turn myself in. And she kind of laughed. She's like, well, there ain't no detectives here.
Mm.
She said, there ain't even no officers here. Like, there ain't been nobody here in the last 30, 45 minutes. I said, oh, so if he called 15 minutes ago, he's just full of shit then. He's lying, right? Oh, yeah, he's lying. Busting him right there, Then he goes to his chat and says, well, I was just kidding. I was making it up. Try to trigger bang operation. They believe him, Leslie. They believe him. Oh, he got me. Oh, yeah, boy, he got me. So Anyway, I had her look him up there. I said, now he's wanted fugitive. So I gave her his birthday and how you spell his name. She looked it up and said, oh, yeah, he does. He's got 2 warrants. She printed those bad boys out and had them ready for the detective when he come in. And there's been some developments. I posted in the Discord, you know. Had a sheriff's deputy come on, roll up in here a little while ago.
No way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He wasn't looking
You're
for me, though.
kidding.
No, he wasn't looking for me, though. He's
He was
wanting more. He wants
looking for
more.
skirt.
Yeah, he wants some more information on those skirt dogs. Uh huh.
Yeah, he dug his ass a little hole, didn't he?
Yep. That
Yee.
don't put me on YouTube. He said, you can say what you want to say, but don't film my car. Don't put me on YouTube. I said, okay, I won't. So, anyway, he, yeah, yeah. I said, now listen, if you really want to get the information, call Madison County. He said, oh yeah, we done picked up his warrants there. We done know all about it. So they're gonna try to get Skern to come in, sign some paperwork. I don't think Skern's gonna fall for it, but now he's wanted in Laurel County as well because they did not like it when he called and told that lady, because he called back and she asked for his name and
Uh-huh.
he said he was Michael Hunt. Yeah, he thought that was cute, but what he did was gave a law enforcement officer false identity.
That's false identification.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Charge number 3, Skern Dog. Yeah, I'm
Coco,
best days of my life right here. This has been wonderful.
is that you, Coco? I put up. I guess they wait for you to take it down. I like Coco. I guess that's Coco, but she's muted. You're muted, love, if you're trying to talk. If that's you, Coco. I don't know if it's her or not.
Try not to get porn bombed.
No, I put my
Oh, you put something
my
overlay up.
yeah my just like my whole avatar thing, like a single, just like one person's up there, like if it was just still me. I ain't fooled around with it to learn how to do nothing else, but Queen showed me yesterday how to do that in case somebody comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up. It says Coco, but I don't
That's
know.
that's probably the reason why they ain't talking. Coco knows how to unmute.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably somebody trying to porn bomb you, and you just busted them.
Yeah, they ain't. If they was gonna do it, they should have done it when they first came up. Cause I didn't. I didn't have it up, and I was like, well, I better put that up, cause they ain't saying nothing.
Of course, I don't see her in the chat. She might really be up there. I don't know.
She might be. I don't see nothing in back chat. She might have walked away for a minute or something. I don't know. I hope that little son of a bitch they bust his ass.
Yeah. Well, when they get their hands on him, he's going to jail, and now he's going to face some charges here in Laurel County, and it just keeps getting better. And his cat rooting him on, and all them mean girls rooting him on, and
Yep.
first one's laughing at him when he gets locked up.
And that's what he gets. It's exactly, he deserves everything that he gets. And right along with them over in that chat for believing him. And I mean, they believed him. They rooted him on and believed him. And then he's gonna come back and say, "Well, he was just playing. It was just a joke." Well, you can't do you don't. And then they still believe him. You know what I'm saying? He sat right there and made everybody believe that he
Dumb.
really was calling. And then, oh, I was just kidding. He didn't think you'd go to the sheriff's office. Is what he thought.
That dumbass Amber Robinson. Oh, he just made you
Oh,
look guilty going into the sheriff's office. What? Who in the hell selling drugs going to walk in the sheriff's office and say, "Hey, look my Casper report up for me"? Like,
yeah. Here you
really?
go. Here's my name and social security number. Hey, everybody coming in. Here, I'm selling blue pillows. I won't come in here and turn myself in. No, it don't work that way, big
Yeah, make
dummy.
myself look guilty. I made myself look innocent, bitch. That bitch is crazy. Amber Robinson, you deserve Ernie.
Mm-hmm. One minute, that's the biggest flip flopper right there that ever lived.
Mm-hmm.
One day she was over in his chat. It's been a couple weeks ago, how she was done with him. She didn't believe nothing he says. She was done. He wasn't nothing but a liar. And now here she's right back over there, believing everything he says.
Mm-hmm.
Little piece of shit. No, that's exactly what he thought. He didn't. He thought you'd go live and just rant and rave about it. He didn't think you'd go. You'd actually go to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
He didn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna put that down. Whoever that is, I said, I don't know. It might be Coco. She might just had to walk away for a minute, but
I don't see nothing in the back chat.
oh, they've unmuted themselves. Is that you, Coco?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Oh, it's the real Coco.
it is the real.
Sorry, my niece called and I had to mute myself for a little bit.
You're right. I told him. I said she might have walked away for a minute or something.
She
He
was
was like, "You." She knows how to unmute herself. I
she
put.
was trying to figure out how airplanes and tickets work, and I was like, "All right, call." Good God, girl, call. Not today.
I wouldn't know how to book a flight neither. I ain't
Gosh.
never flown before.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I have to do it for a living, so I can tell. She's like, "Well, I mean, but what if we booked it through this website?" I go, "Call them, call them." I don't know who you booked. Call them. That's all you got to do. Call them.
Kathy, they took his channel and then he made a new one. He's on channel number 6 now. But it won't last long because they're on to it more and more, quicker and quicker, and people are turning into Team YouTube quicker and quicker. Like
Did they take the one that he just came live on like yesterday?
no, I don't think
The
so.
same one, or did he just?
Oh, when I saw about the old one, unless it's something new. I don't know if it's gone now, but no, that's the one he went. That's the one he went to. Said he was Michael Hunt from. Gave false identifying information. I'll tell you what. If I was gonna make a prank call and give false identifying information, I wouldn't do it where everybody knew it was me and call the damn cops.
Exactly. Like,
It definitely, like Beth Dutton says, deserves a spot on that damn video. The world's dumbest criminals.
Oh, for sure.
that's what I thought. Buttercup. Like one of his channels was like yesterday. Was it Where the Hell's Ernie Shell? And he went live again from that today. But then he come back again under something
Oh,
else.
oh,
Or
is he
just,
new channels? He probably needs to make 4 or 5 new channels. Because
I thought
channels.
I thought I seen somebody say that it was a
He'll make a baker's dozen of them. I mean, that's just him. I mean, the only reason I'm coming up here because I know people are a little sideways, not side, not to use his word, but I don't feel like I really owe anybody an explanation because the only person I'd ever be worried about would be Jimbo, and I think Jimbo got me 1,000% what I was saying on my live.
yeah.
Um, and y'all, honestly, I didn't see the comments. I really did not, and I still can't see them because I won't be able to see them until probably tomorrow. My comments, I don't know how Jimbo gets his so quickly, but mine don't show up for like another 12 hours. So if anybody's feelings were hurt during my live through the Mean Girls being there, I so much apologize. When I said hello, mean 777, I didn't know that was Nicolina. I thought she was still Nicolina 777. I don't watch these fools, okay? So I apologize for that. I don't apologize for what anything else I said other than anybody being hurt by maybe some comments in the thing. I don't know, but
Once you said that you were just tired and you like mentally you needed a break and all that stuff. As soon as you said that, here comes Ash and all them that are now saying that Jimbo attacks you when you leave a channel. Like Ash, I haven't even spoken to her. Like, but last thing I knew, I was uplifting her in direct messages, telling her, look over these people, these mean girls, and stick around. Don't let them force you into something you don't want to do. Do whatever you want to do. And then she goes and gets drunk and blames me for bashing her. I'm like, I didn't bash you at all. I don't care what you do.
I didn't. I don't like all the remarks she's been making since she's been gone because nobody. I mean, everybody questioned her. Why are you doing that when you was just in here complaining, over here crying about them attacking you and doing this, that, and the other, and you want everybody else to go and talk shit to them for what they're doing to you, but now you've run right back over there,
Well, I
telling.
think they saw a weakness in me, which was not a weakness by any means. But I said I'm just exhausted from fighting.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
know I don't fight online, but please do believe I go to bed praying about all this every night. Like, God, I hope Jimbo gets some rest tonight. I hope Thelma, I hope Queen Ashley and her babies are okay. It does wear on my brain to the point where I'm like, I don't want to fucking fight anymore. That's it. And no one has caused this for me besides myself. And that's all I said was I'm not willing to fight anymore. That's it. The people who I love know for a fact that I love them, and that's it. And but other than that, I'm just not willing to fight anymore.
Right.
If they came in and saw that as an intro, fuck them. They know I can't stand them. I'll never be able to stand them.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
just saying today I'm not fighting. Is all I'm saying. Was saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh, thank
like
you.
Kel said, we're all like. Here's the thing though, like if we say, well, we're not gonna hang out with them, then what they're gonna say is, well, you're telling people they can't go in nobody's chat.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm just not gonna
Look,
hang out. People choose not to.
Jimbo, Jimbo knows us well. He knows me probably better than anybody on here because I've known him more. If I want somebody in my chat, I'll call Jimbo and say, "Hey, by the way, I want Foo Foo Doo Doo in my chat, and I hope it's okay with you." And he'll be like, "Corey, I don't give a shit." It's probably what he would say. Um, but I just it's enough is enough. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I said that too, Coco, a couple of months back. And Jimbo knows I'd go if he was to call me right now and say, "Hey, I need you," and he knows I'd be right there if I had to hitchhike. I'd come to him. But all this other shit back and forth, I've quit watching them. I don't watch them. The past this week here, I have let them get me back up to a level that I want to rip their face off. And then today I just didn't watch none of it. I was like, I'm
thank
not
you. Karen.
doing
Well, I
it.
mean, it's just a lot, and I do worry about Jimbo. I do worry about Thelma.
Mm-hmm.
A lot on them, but I know they are doing what they know is right, and they will
Y'all worry
never
about
do this. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Look at that baby.
Oh, look at them. They they still
that's
honeymooning.
how much bigger Spanky is than Bella.
I know.
And their children and this, so they know how to balance this. It's not like they're on here 24/7.
What?
Hey, Thelma,
For ticks.
spray your yard. I told you already.
We put that stuff all over it. It's better, but they're still every now and then. I don't think she found any, but she's checking it.
I know. I meant to check them girls. I've had a house full of 11-year-olds for the past 3 days, and
Forget
they've
about
been
that. Bless
all
you.
in these. I know, all in these daggone weeds, and I have forgot to.
I think
I'm
I
gonna
need
have
to be
to check
I
them.
think my dogs need to check me for ticks probably at this point.
Want me, Dad? He's not
Well, I couldn't get that new chair to work. It's got a
Your new scooter doesn't work?
no,
no.
the new camping chair. Oh, that's nice.
A camping chair? Did you say, Jimbo?
Yeah, it's got like a side thing on it with cup holders. And I can't make shit so damn fancy anymore.
I know. That's what I'm sitting in out here. They've got the craziest looking things where they go to them ball games and stuff. One of them's like a rocker,
I
like
wouldn't zoom it. I'm gonna say you're doing great. Fantastic. I told you how I do with my babies. Swim in the pool, don't drown. Thank you. Have a good day.
Lord, they've been all in the weeds and
Baby,
everything. I was like, y'all gonna get ate up by a snake. Get out of there. I wasn't even thinking about the ticks.
Paisley, Bodie's doing
Hello?
I think Bodie ate Jimbo. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
So
went the way he wanted to go. It's fine.
he probably would kill him, but it would be a battle, and Spanky would lose, and it would break Thelma's heart to see him fight.
Come on, I got to cut your toenails.
Cut my toenails. Are you talking to the dogs?
Yeah.
Bella?
I thought my internet had went out. I was like, oh no, Jimbo got quiet.
Little sweet baby Frankie, who is scared of his own shadow or a straw or anything, snapped at my sister last night, and we both looked at him and just died out laughing. I was like, "Who in the hell do you think you are?"
What's your other one's name? Coco?
Roscoe.
Roscoe. Is he a black shepherd? Is that what
He's a Belgian Malamute,
oh, okay.
and Frankie's from Mexico, so we don't know what he is. But he's just so shy and so sweet. And last night, every night, my sister comes in and wrestles with Roscoe. That's their time together. And Frankie goes to my sister. My sister goes, "I will knock your ass out." I go, "Do it, do it, knock his ass out."
He is sweet. I see him loving on you. I was like, he is so sweet.
So shy. So I think he just gets very like freaked out by normal dog play that he was like, "Oh gosh, too much for me right now."
Yeah.
Frankie, learn how to be a dog, please.
I wish that girl of mine would let them have it.
Yeah,
And she
I wish Queen Ashley would come get her dog.
that's what she said. Roscoe probably loves you. I've been raised with dogs, and my kids have too. But that youngest one of mine, she just absolutely no pet whatsoever. No kind of nothing. Not a fish. Not nothing. Ain't coming here.
Really.
Yeah, she's not a.
Uh,
You know,
uh,
she,
all the grandkids come around the dogs, and we all have they're big dogs. They just grab their ding dongs and ears and throw them in the pool. Like the dogs just do not care about the kids. They're like, "All right, go ahead and shove a bottle rocket up my ass. It's fine, whatever. Y'all are kids." I mean, they let the dogs let the kids do whatever they want. Y'all have seen
Mhm.
Roscoe's pictures of drawing on him, and the kids have all free range with the dogs.
Yeah.
And I'll find them in the bed with two dogs or four dogs. I'm like, "Hey, y'all take a nap? Okay, bye."
Hey, they make the best babysitters.
They
They
do.
really
They
do.
really.
When my oldest was a baby, just a newborn, her um, dad's parents, they had a golden retriever that they'd had since her daddy was little, and I would put her in there in their bed. She'd go to sleep, and I'd lay her down in their bed, and that dog would go in there and lay in the
Mhm,
floor beside of her, and you better not touch her until she wakes up.
mhm.
He
You're absolutely
wouldn't.
right. Well, I had a pit bull, and they are they're pit bulls are bred as nanny dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So they will always sit at the end of the crib, always sit at the bed, and if you come near it, they will get you. They will
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah. That's how Frisco. His name was Frisco, and that's how he was.
That's cute.
But he's
He
coming.
went
Go
went
away.
he wasn't a violent dog at all. I've never seen him be
My
aggressive.
dogs will either lick you to death or bark you to death. There's no in between. I mean, I don't know if I got stabbed to death in my sleep. They just wouldn't lick the knife clean. I'm not. I'm not positive.
I,
It's not.
I don't. I don't
Yeah.
think Roscoe would. I think he'd.
Well, I mean, thank God I don't depend on them for security. But I've had so many Instacart people go. They've come to
Yeah.
the house because around here, you either Instacart and take care of pools, so they do the two
Really?
jobs.
Hey, thank
They come, they go, "Are those the same dogs that try to eat me?" I go, "Yeah." They go, "Well, they're just sitting in my lap right now." I go, "Yeah, they just like to bark."
Really,
They're
when I
like, "Hey, popcorn! You got popcorn?"
was when I went to Jimbo's for the first time, I didn't get out the vehicle. I cracked my window, was hollering, "Hey, can somebody come and get me?" There people threatening to go up there. I said, "Y'all go ahead, go right on up there."
I've never been afraid of a dog in my life. I really have not. Or nor any animal, I could say. Because I was raised with a Great Dane and a Where you see
No, right here's Bella. Come here. Come here,
Dalmatian. I've never not had a dog.
baby. Little baby.
She
And I
was
can
in
tell
the,
you, Jimbo, I've always wanted a Rottweiler. And my ex-husband wanted one, and we were going to get one before we got Gage, the pit bull. Oh my God, what a beautiful baby!
Jagger.
Look at that beautiful baby! Look at that beautiful baby! I bet he doesn't slobber at all. Give him a big old kiss, Jimbo. Give him a big old kiss.
Pop all over my pants.
Spanky's over there all over Thelma.
Listen, if you're gonna get one,
Bed.
get one from Serbia.
Oh yeah.
They're very smart. They're very intelligent.
Oh
They're
my God, those are beautiful.
they mind. They're they are so different.
Jimbo, what does your shirt say?
Oh my God, that's the most beautiful pit bull. I mean, Rottweiler.
That's a mommy baby.
Everybody
girl.
communicates differently. It's
Autism?
yeah.
Yeah. I thought Grammy was asking. I thought that's what that said.
Everyone's been asking for Leah, and I think Leah needs to come back up here because she's comes from a family of autistic children, and I think she might need to come up and talk about it. It's hard to get her because she's in demand. So
I know I've had a little break the past 2 days, and I
wow.
took, well, yesterday I was a little bit busy today, but they're all gone right now. I was like, let me go live. I don't think nobody's live.
Well,
But I don't know what was going on with my laptop. I couldn't get it started. It was updating, and I was like, what in the world? And I cut it off and cut it back on, and then it told me it was updating. I was like, well, no. Aw, there's Frankie. Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah. You see?
Spanky,
Here comes Spanky.
Spanky, Spanky, Spanky,
She thought you was hollering Spanky. There's nut.
Give mommy chickens. Give mommy chickens. Come
Hells,
on.
that's how I was. I wasn't ever scared of dogs growing up. And it's like the older I got, I started getting like
Guys, my
an
next
anxiety with them.
Coast Coast.
Cane Corsos. Cane Corsos, however you pronounce it.
I
Yes,
would love to have a cane corso. There's Roscoe.
yeah,
I
I am.
love him.
Other dogs, yes, I am. And the
15-5. Who's up, Queen Ashley? I'm missing the game. I should be in there.
I'm gonna feed them, Ernie. Yeah, y'all want to eat Ernie?
Yeah, Bella does. She can't stand
Bella,
Ernie.
eat Ernie. Bella,
You know they say dogs are good judges of character, right?
Yeah.
Bella hates Ernie.
She could beat his ass.
I should see this nut.
Yeah, okay, Miss Donna.
Come on, come on.
Queen said Celtics, Jimbo.
Good.
I didn't. Who was that said that about a Doberman?
No, doggies. This is a mommy's baby.
Oh Lord.
I hear Thelma.
They're not doggies. They're mommy.
Yeah.
No,
Kels, I got bit one time by a Doberman. She was just playing with us, and we was jumping from bed to bed. And my uncle used to raise them, and his female bit me right in the arch of my foot, and I still got the scar on there. I was probably, I don't know, 9 or 10.
Go ahead and wash my hands. Watch the game.
But he loves his
right here.
from a dog bite.
Yeah, and I have one. I had a Dotson. One night I was dead asleep, and he always used to sleep next to me.
Uh-huh.
He woke up and bit me through the nose. It pierced both sides of my nose. I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh! I told that story one night over in voice chat. Chihuahua. I think I told it.
you say Queen Ashley, hello.
Bit the crap out of my mom, and she lied and told them, okay, Kels, that it was a stray that bit her. So you know what that got her? A big round of rabies shots, and it was my dog.
I've lied on dogs before too. I've lied on them before too.
Okay, I said, why didn't you just tell him, Mom? He's had all these shots and stuff. And she's like, I didn't want him to come take him.
There's the bow bear.
There's Bodie.
Hey, is that Bodie?
That's Bodie and Anna.
Bodie and Anna.
Don't bite her. Get her, Bodie.
It's like a house full of kids.
Golly.
Cody, I'm glad your jaw's doing better.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better.
Y'all haven't met my other two dogs. They just oh, nice dogger. It's inside. Oh no, it's right out here.
Hey, Coco, talk to him for a
Got two
minute.
cats now.
I hear. I don't know if somebody's at the
I
door.
also have Shelby and Jazz, but they don't like to come out here.
Hey, y'all talk. I'll be right back. I think somebody's at the door. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead, Mama T.
That's what Gary said. I got to pull the scammer tea. Hold on.
Get your math, girl.
While he's gone, can we get some cash apps over here?
1435.
I'm out of gas. Somebody hook me up. I'm afraid to go back in there, Bodie, now. What are you doing?
God, y'all got dog hair. Let me.
Bodie. Quit. Come on.
Frankie is pretty, but Frankie's a. Come back up here. Come on. Come back. He's so awkward. I love him. He's from Mexico. I had to go get him from a kill shelter in Mexico. And he was like, I don't think he likes America, to be honest.
What's my hand?
You gonna bark at Boo today? She's gonna come in the room and play with y'all. You snapped her, I will punch you straight right here. You get that? You get that? Sucker fool. All right, well, I'll just get off to. Hey, Mamita.
I'll go ahead and watch a little bit of the game before we hit the road. Thought it would be a bad.
It wasn't nobody at the door. It was the daggone dryer, the beeper on the dryer going off. I thought somebody was at the door.
Oh, so you didn't get any meth?
I didn't get none. No, he
I'm
ain't
so
came.
sorry.
He ain't came through yet.
Damn
Coco.
it.
Your
I'm so
meth dealer,
sorry, Ashley.
Huh? Yeah, you can deliver it, brother.
your meth dealer delivered?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They knock on the door. Don't you know that?
Yeah. He even knocks. Let me plug his thing up for it. There it is.
You get a lot of phone calls, a lot of knocks on the doors.
My phone don't hardly. I don't.
All I'm saying is no one ever knocks on my door or ever calls me. So, I mean, also coincidence, I've never done meth. So, y'all figure that out.
Yeah. I think she was talking to Alicia. Mamita Coco was. They thought Alicia had came in to chat.
Ooh, they look good, Molly. Watermelon. Fresh too, ain't it?
What is this blue pillows about that everybody's talking about today? Jibbo, do explain.
The blue pillow?
Yeah.
You know what the blue pillows is?
Oh, no idea.
Coco? That's what Jimbo. That's what Jimbo sells. Blue pillows.
Are pillows pills?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ah.
Blue.
Yeah.
All right, hey, mommy. So blue pillows are blue pills, which are what? Percocet or what? What is that?
You have to ask Ernie; he's the expert.
I do watch a lot of like rehab stuff because I find it fascinating. But okay, so Jibbo, sell your perks, baby, sell your perks.
Ernie's been on the phone with a DEA agent.
I mean, as well as he should.
Well, that's who's telling him all this info on codes, and I guess
I mean, but Jibbo, what I would say, there's not a lot of money in that. I would say get your cocaine straight from Colombia and start selling it bricks.
No kidding, like
I would not deal with perks. I really wouldn't.
Hook me up with your guy.
Well, I'm from Houston, support there, so I mean, just let me know. But I would not deal in perks. That's low crime.
Oh, and it's very dangerous, especially when you walk into the sheriff's office and tell them you're the guy they've been looking for.
Be like Roger Brown. Remember when he said he walked in Wendy's? That's the first time when he knew who Ernie was, and Ernie was sitting there with the police, and he had a pocket. What did he say? Did he say a pocket full of pills or a pocket full of coke or something? He said he had in his pocket. I was like, you weirdo.
Yeah, 8 ball.
What? What?
Roger Brown.
Said he met Ernie?
Yeah, so the first time he ever seen Ernie was in Harlan at Wendy's, and Ernie was sitting there eating with the police, and Roger called them pigs. He said that I walked in there and had a 8 ball in my pocket. I was like,
All right. Well, but my biggest question is if you walked into Wendy's, how would that be beneficial to Ernie when he can't scrape a fork on a plate of Wendy's? So that first of all, I'm debunking that story.
Earth Angels, look what Earth Angels. Oh man, here I got to pin that one.
So look,
I thought so too, Earth Angel. I did too. I
how
don't
about
know what you druggies do.
Viagra? It
Like
is.
I said, I drink beer and smoke cigarettes. I have no idea about drugs, but y'all press on with that. Um,
Now I forgot how to get it off of there. There it is. Oh, there. I'm still learning this, Coco. Queen taught me a lot yesterday. Hey, Sandy.
Birdies are blue. Yeah, I do know that because Mama Amita, because I have watched my friend that's on here. Her name is Nicole,
What are
and she breaks it down. And I'm like, she said, when y'all get the perks, I'm like, I'm so sorry to ask this. What is a perk? She goes, a Percocet. I go, okay, okay, got it. Let's go. I got it from here. Let's go.
Yeah, he even posted a website for the DEA. I was like, this fool has lost his damn mind. Now, what does somebody look like submitting a report into the DEA online to make a report on somebody that they don't know, a YouTube creator, and they're reporting them for selling dope? Well, do you know this person? No. Well, how do you know they're selling dope? Because Ernie Shell told me so. Who the hell's Ernie Shell, right?
well, when they look it up, they see he's wanted
Yeah.
and he's got a criminal background. You know,
First of all, I would never sell drugs. I keep mine. So that's dumb, first of all.
he for a man. You know
Daisy Joe.
what you say?
I
I
pinned it there.
think I was gone. Never again. If that.
I've had, I'll
Never.
tell you what, I had one gummy in my life. I slept like a champ, but I also ate like 15 bowls full of food. So I'm not doing that anymore because I got the munchies after one gummy, and I'm pretty sure I could have taken out a whole buffet at that point. So we're not doing that anymore, ever.
I don't like it. I ain't never been a weed
What's a
smoker.
night stalker?
What's a
And I
what?
was in Delaware with Liga. She goes, "Can you explain to me why there's 19 pounds of Cheetos in the bed?" I go, I had a party with Cheetos last night. That's what happened.
Well, that's good, Missouri Mama. It is. I commend anybody that can do that on their own.
I say to each their own. Whatever works for you.
Absolutely, that's amazing.
I
If it
need to
works for you, it works for you.
find me some good gummies.
Life is hard, so do what you got to do.
That's I'm sick of the poking, y'all. The
Ernie's on Traders panel.
oh Lord,
Good.
good for him. I can't wait till they chew him up and spit him out too. For how many umpteenth time?
Yeah, I mean, who's the bigger idiot? I don't know at this point.
That's right, Kels. Let me pin that one. There you go, skirt. For your information.
Well, he said he gave him the doctor's information too, though.
Doctor you ain't been to in how many years?
At least 8.
He's an idiot.
He's talking about that doctor in Cincinnati. That place ain't even in business no more. Like, that man was 90 years old when I saw him.
God.
You have a little respect. His kidneys are failing, okay?
Yeah, I mean, that doctor's probably dead, to be honest with you.
And it ain't. His brain's been damaged for so many years. His kidneys is.
He's on life support, y'all. Come on.
Oh.
That's very disrespectful.
Sounds good.
When he can't process water through his penis. I think it's rude of y'all.
Are we leaving, babe? Y'all tell Nicolene that Thelma's packing us. I didn't even help her.
Where are we going?
They're going on a getaway for the night.
We're gonna film it too. We're gonna be selling DVDs.
I'll buy it. Well, y'all have a great night, and I'll be listening. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna get my dogs inside. But thank you, Leslie, for having me up and Jibbo.
Yeah, well, thank you, Coco, for coming up. I like when people come up and talk to me. I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself.
Anytime, I'd be happy to.
All right, babe. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. The poor Thelma. Jimbo's slaving her to death. He's having to pack your bag and everything.
Get in there, woman. Pack my bags.
Yeah, you.
I'm glad she couldn't hear me.
Yeah, Night Stalker. They're going on the Blue Pillow run.
Yeah. No, we're taking them with us. That way we can get real funky, you know.
Oh, hi, Taco Bell sounds good, Chasen.
Damn, it does. I just now thought of a bowl of cereal. I'm eating some watermelon. I don't know, man. I'm hungry.
Well, it ain't late enough for cereal, brother. That's midnight snack.
Oh hell, I got the beginning of the game. I need to fast forward.
That's what when y'all get to talking about food right before the live's over. That's always my go-to is a bowl of cereal.
That's Kemper's fault.
I know. Then I got to watching crazy videos. Was it last night?
Damn, Celtics whoop ass.
I don't even hardly ever watch that TV anymore. Unless there's a movie or something I want to watch on the Fire Stick. I got to watching cooking videos. I mean today. No, it wasn't today. Because Chloe was here. And it's about starved me to death. No.
Yeah, it is always your fault, Kemper. You know.
We need to have a shirt made. It's Kemper's fault.
I'm working on them right now.
Oh no. Oh, that's what I said. Was talking about. Tittle's always be grabbing my phone. I'm afraid she's going to block somebody or time somebody out. And I don't remember who said it in chat that night, but they said we need to get you to make her a shirt. Was it moderator in training or I forgot what it was. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Jimbo. I'll get a little onesie and let Jimbo make her one mod in training or something. They said, I thought it was you, Erica. Put Tittles on the back of it and put mod in training. Put the stand logo on it. Yeah, that'd be so cute. Put the stand logo on there and put mod in training.
Today, actually.
My oldest daughter come down this evening and she would not have nothing to do with her. She stayed glued. She give her dirty looks, and I was like, "You're getting too attached to me, sister. You're gonna have to quit being so clingy." She wouldn't even go to her daddy yesterday when he come home. He hadn't seen her all week. Well, he hadn't seen her since Friday, and then he come home and she wouldn't even fool with him. I'm out on this back porch. You can hear that traffic down there going up toward Ross Point. Oh, way up here. Is Coco leaving? I see Grammy telling her bye. Yeah, me too. My tittles. My oldest girl was like, "What are you calling her?" I said, "Tittles." She said, "Oh." She said, "I didn't know what in the world you was calling her." That's my tittles. I seen something pop up. He is stupid. It just blows my mind anybody even believes anything that idiot says.
Yeah.
He knowed he got his ass in trouble whenever he did that, acting like that when you went to down there to the sheriff's office. He was like, "Shit, I just screwed up." I hope they do charge him
Me too.
with what do they call it? False identifying to a police officer, the law enforcement. No, she's considered law enforcement when you work
Oh,
inside the sheriff's office like that.
yep. He gave false identifying info to a law enforcement officer.
Yeah.
That's just like handing somebody a fake ID.
Yep. Yep.
I hope it was I hope it was working, Michael Hunt.
He's used that name before somewhere. Oh, he was messaging somebody and he used that name. Yeah, Kimber, I think they are when they work in
Yep.
a sheriff's office. They are deputized.
Absolutely, the deputized. Yep.
Yep, penny identity theft. Because I'm sure somebody's got that name. I've heard of him using that name before, that Michael Hunt. What? Siri just told me get some rest. I
Yeah.
was like, what?
Yep. Station Justice, you're right. He's like he keeps on digging it deeper and deeper.
And that's what needed to be done. You done exactly the right thing when you went down there and did that. That's what needs to happen. They keep thinking they can get away with it, and you're probably right, Curiosity. Um, when you can, and people say, "Oh, you need to do this." Well, when you try to do something, you can't make the legal system do nothing that they don't want to do.
Nope.
A lot of them look at like it's the internet, and even though there's laws and stuff, um, attempted trolling, Kemper.
Yeah. And see, that's what happened today. Like they probably wouldn't have gave a shit that I came in there, and they probably would have forgot about it. But Ernie called them back, and when I went back up there, then they made with that, and I told them, showing that little video with Ernie making fun of her. They took it a little differently.
Oh, was he making fun of her?
Yeah, when he was Michael Hunt. This is Michael Hunt. If you shorten down Michael Hunt, what does it say? Who, Michael? What do you call him?
Oh, oh,
Mike Hunt.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, he was trying to be clever, trying to be a little badass. They didn't like it very much.
I know, Curiosity. I heard him say, I caught him right at the end, so I went back to the beginning and hit it on 2 times speed to where I could catch up. And I heard him say, "I'm here to turn myself in." I bet she thought, "Turn yourself in for what?" Did
Yeah.
she ask you that, Jimbo? What was you there to turn yourself in for?
No. She looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
I bet she did. He called her an old woman. Oh, Daisy Joe said he called her an old woman.
Damn, that woman's younger than Ernie. I guarantee.
Kirby said she's glad you didn't get arrested today, Jimbo. There's Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going, buddy? Like, I mean, I'm under investigation, with all these cops, and I go all these places, don't never get arrested. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Ernie's jumping on Nicolina's panels and Trader's panels, and how many of those you think gonna give a crap about Ernie when he's in jail?
None of them. Let's see if any of them puts any money on these books or takes any phone calls from him.
Yeah, not one of them.
He
Not,
he better he better be learning phone numbers because they ain't gonna let him walk around with them 10 phones he's got. Oh, I need my phone to get somebody's. Well, sorry about your luck, buddy. Yeah, Sandy. But that one that they add, you don't have to by law. I've seen it. Seen it happen. Them tell them not to record them, and a lot of people will respect that and say okay, like you did. But some people don't. They won't be pure buttholes and not. And I have the right. That's one of my rights. One of my Fifth Amendments to record.
if the Celtics blow this lead, I'm liable to do a highway run.
Highway run. That's
Yeah,
what I told somebody I was gonna put that. I was talking about. I never put that lightning tiger junk behind my name. I'm trying to be good. Sammy's in here. Um, I'm gonna put that woman running, that emoji running with that smoke blowing out her hind end down the road. Ooh, that would be my highway run.
yeah.
I'm glad you're in here, Sammy. Honey bunny. It was nice out today. Here,
Oh,
it's a little cool out right now, but I don't know if it's fixing to rain. Um, they had ball games. They was picking their all-star team. She said, "Mammy, um, you think I'll make it?" And I said, "Well, honey, ain't doubt in my mind that you're gonna make it. You're one of the top 5 players in the league."
yeah,
I told them though that what you was telling me about talking to somebody about doing something.
yeah,
I was telling her about it, my girl, and she said, "Be sure to let her know." And I said, "Honey, I'll tell you. I'll know. I'll tell you." I was
yeah,
talking to her some more, and she was excited. And I was like, "Not around here, sissy. It ain't." On down the road, and she said, "Oh, I thought you was talking about here." I was like, "No." It's been rainy there. It looks like it looks a little like it might be gonna rain tomorrow here, Erica. It it's getting, well, you could say it's dark. It ain't the edge of dark. It's past that, and I don't. It looks a little. The sky looks a little dark, like it's getting
ah,
cloudy.
ball like that. Get loose with the wall.
He's all right, honey bunny. He can hang out. You don't have to. You don't have to run him off. Honey bunny said she's gonna run Sammy off so we can talk freely. She don't go run him off.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to jump down chat and get get ready to go here. But I'll be in chat,
Okay.
and I might lose signal, here and there, but I'll be in and out.
Okay, doke, brother. You all be careful.
All
Um,
right.
I think I know. I think I know where you're. I seen where you was going, but
Yeah.
um, you all be careful driving. Because it's getting close to Memorial Weekend, and people's out on the road and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming up and telling me. It gave me a good chuckle. I didn't watch nothing today. You try and watch that ball game. You want to scream and holler.
Yeah, it'll drive me crazy. That's for sure.
Mm. All right. Tell Thelma to if she tries to call me and I'll answer, tell her to message me or text me or something, and that way I'll know she's trying to get a hold of me.
All right, I will.
Okay, I love you.
Love y'all. See ya.
Huh? Alrighty, y'all. I can look over and chat. Oh, I know, funny. It's been hard for me to, watch my mouth. I've been better at it around these babies, but not used to. I didn't. But past few months, I've done a lot better. I tried to. He likes coming in and hanging out in the chats with us, so. Um, oh, I know what you was talking about. I know you meant everybody in the chat. Sammy seems like he's a good boy. He's welcomed over here anytime he wants to. And I'll be good. Somebody just let me know he's in the chat, so I won't be mean. Is he a good kid, honey bunny? I knew you was, Jim. I know that's why you wanted to get down. You just wanting to holler at that ball game. Oh, that's good. Mine's good for them. Well, they are not for the most part, but they're good kids. They're getting at that age though. My oldest grandson is 13, and he's such a good boy. He's a wonderful boy. He loves going to church, and he's very athletic and fishing. His daddy takes him. They just went to Alabama here a few weeks ago on a big fishing tournament. Uh-oh. Paisley's leaving gifts laying around somewhere. We're going to You have to go on a scavenger hunt now, Jimbo. Oh yeah, Queen. That's when they start picking it up. Right at that age right there. And they won't start repeating everything that they hear. Oh, that's good, honey bunny. 17. My oldest daughter was a really good girl. Real good. I never have no trouble out of her. Hey, Pink Bolo. Hi, Sue. I didn't have nothing. I thought, well, I'm going to go live. That way everybody can come in and hang out and chit chat. I ain't always got to talk about no crazy stuff. I'm just tired of all that picking, all that love bombing and stuff. And when everybody knows they ain't got no good intentions whatsoever. None. It don't work with me. You love bomb your butt right on somewhere else. Yeah, Jimbo. Haley said she's left you a gift somewhere and you got to find it. I said, you're going to have to go on a scavenger hunt. Oh, Bama Mama. That sounds like my 3-year-old grandson. I don't know where in the world he got that from. He wants to run around telling everybody. He said, "You ass stinks." I'm like, "What did you just say?" He said, "You ass stinks." I was like, "Oh, I believe he's heard his daddy say that to his mommy." I'm glad you came in, Pink Bella. I seen where it popped up. You would just subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, honey bunny, as you are correct. You have to. I've got one now, a 3-year-old granddaughter, not my grandson, and she's meaner than a striped snake. She says she says everything. And she's mean too. She don't care to fight. She'll punch you right in the face. But she's a sweetheart. She's so lovey, but she don't take no crap off of nobody. He is, ain't he? I mean, he's. It was somebody talking about his big, thick country accent. I was like, you should hear his sister. His big sister. Hers is way worse than his. That's my Bubba. My oldest girl come down this evening. He loves her. He stays glued to her. He had her right out in the backyard blowing bubbles. Yep, honey bunny. They sure do. They sure do. You're trying to take all kinds of words that can't get on the speaker as soon as you drop the F on it. Hey, Paisley, that I was reading something, y'all. That bye, Sammy. Come over anytime you want to, buddy. You're always welcome. Anytime you. I don't know what he calls you, honey bunny. If he calls you Granny or mine calls me Mammy. But you're welcome over here anytime, little buddy. Hang out with all of us crazies over here. But oh, Sandy, that's sweet. You're welcome, buddy. Anytime she'll let you come on, you and I'm live, you're more than welcome over here. Paisley, that 3-year-old granddaughter I was talking about, that's what she says. She says, "My F you up." I'm like, you can't be saying that. And she will too. She's a little thick heifer, and she's like her mammy. She likes to fight. I know. So I know. I've had 3 of mine, and then 2 of my oldest, her little best friends, come over and stayed 2 nights, and that was my girl said, "Have they been good?" And I was like, "Honey, they're girls. They're not mean, but they're girls. They're gonna do girl stuff." That is sweet, Sandy. If you raise them right, and that's all you can do. Yeah, Mamita, she's you yet to meet that one. You get to talk to her, but you will. She's a sight. Oh Lordy, she's a sight. Yep. So that's what I call my 3-year-old. My 3-year-old granddaughter is Sassy. That's what we call her. That's her nickname. I thought that was you, Constance. I was kind of reading between the lines. I thought it. I was like, I think that's Constance. Some people don't pay attention to that much attention, but I was like, I think that is Constance. I just been glad to be able to go live, to get a little break and go live. But it's better when somebody's up here. I don't feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself. But when I am by myself, I can read the comments better. Oh, Bubba, Rita, he's been stuck up them girls. I guess he thinks he's big like they are, but um, those my granddaughter's friends, they went home today. They all had a ball game, and I don't think they're coming back. One of them might. School's out, and she might she might come back. Oh, Erica, I thought it was her because what she had said. Oh, Sandy, that's God love his heart. That's so sweet. They, I've got some grandkids like that. They're really sweet and try to be real helpful and stuff. And when I've been sick or whatever, they'll try to love on me and make me feel better. And some of them's a little rotten tails though, but um, that's good that he tries to help you. He's gonna be a good man when he grows up. You won't find many at that age that would know to even do something like that. That's sweet. Do your thing, Constance. Are you gonna do a live on them, or are you gonna do like a premiere on them? Hey, Tian. Oh, nice talker. He's trying to hoodoo you, mom. Oh Lord, it's like like something Bubba would do. Scooter boot. That's what I. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Constance, I remember. I remember those. Hey, Faith over here. My scooter boot. She's like that. She one day she had pulled a tooth, and um she I put it in a Ziploc bag and wrote the date and stuff on there for her, and told her, put it in her pillow for the tooth fairy. She said, "Mammy, is the tooth fairy real?" I said, "Well, sure it's real, sis." She said, "I don't think it is." And I think she asked for $20. She wrote a little note and stuck it in that Ziploc bag with it and stuck it under her pillow. And so Tooth Fairy brought her $20. So it wasn't long after that she pulled another one. I said, "This girl's gonna start pulling all her teeth just so she could get some money." And she pulled another one, and I did the same thing and wrote on it and everything. She asked for $100 on that next one. I said, "You went from 20 to 100." I said, "You need to meet the Tooth Fairy somewhere in the middle." And her mom seen that, and she said she's lost her mind. I think she gave her 50 is what she ended up giving her. Did she had forgot about it? It was like I because I usually make her bed up and stuff, and she made it up one day and found that $50 under there, and she said, Mammy, how long ago was that when I pulled it? I said, that's been about 2 weeks ago, and you didn't ever get that out there? She said, I forgot about it. I said, well, Tooth Fairy didn't bring you 100, but she brought you 50. Yours did that too, Fluff. I said, she'll be asking for 500 the next time. She's learned, now she thinks that, I didn't tell her no different. I told her that the rinky dinky got 25 cents. 25 cents. Oh, gosh. Yeah, story. I said she got that 50. She was all excited. She'll be asking for 500, thinking she'll get 100 the next next time. I don't think her Bobby's gonna do that though. No. Oh goodness, Night Stalker, you're kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And my little great nephew is like he's autistic, and my sister lets him play on her phone, and he knows how to get in on these games and stuff. And he had bought like close to $400 in games, and she didn't even know it for a couple of days. And she was checking her emails or something and seen it on her email where all those games had been purchased. I said, "Oh no!" I said, "I don't know what they would do about it." I said, "I don't think they'll refund your money. Your money." I said, "I guess you're just, out." It was like 370 something. Oh goodness gracious! Oh mamita! Oh no, 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 no! That's why I don't got nothing. Oh goodness! I can't. There is nothing like that on my phone where they can purchase anything on mine. I can't. Nope. Can't do it. I can't. Oh my God, $3,000. Geos. Well, I'd have a stroke. Yes, Trixie. I put charge number 3. Did you find the third charge, Constance? I put it over in the. I'm gonna have to start. I'll remember to do it the next time to tag everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't. Yep, Queen, I can't. And there ain't nothing on my phone like that. I don't. No kind of bank information or nothing like that on my phone. Yeah, Trixie, I've been. How long have I been live? An hour, almost an hour and 20 minutes. We ain't really done. Jimbo and Coco came up for a few minutes. Oh no, Paisley! Oh no, not that! I didn't mean to do that one. That moved up. Where did it go? There it is. Paisley. Could you see it on the TV, Paisley? I have the sheriff about the murder for her. Oh, I don't know, Constance. I don't know. did you go? Did you go wake her up? Yeah, so that was all a stake. He's just kidding. I bet she did want to whoop your ass. Oh, Lord, I know mine would have. She would have whooped my ass right with him on the phone. It said, now, there's, there's your donation. She just caused her get her ass whooped. Oh, my goodness. It's so funny. it's, so, yeah, so it was all a sting. That's crazy. Hazel, you gave me a good laugh today. It's daggone grass. I don't know what it is growing around here, but it's only these parts of the country that does me like this. I don't know what it is. I was working in Hazard a couple of years ago, building those bridges over there, and it has to be the same. I don't know if it's a tree or a bush or what it is, but it tears my daggone allergies up. Oh, Ten, everybody tells me my who called on the live stream. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that was it, Night Stalker. When I had to mute, somebody's knocking on the door. I could have swore I heard somebody knock on the door, but it was the dryer. It'll quit and then it starts back, and it quits, and when it's done, it's got like a timer on it. It start back up and run for like 2 minutes and cuts off and runs, and then it's like a cool down. How them new systems work, ever what it is, but it comes off and on till you either turn it off or open the door. Yeah, Trixie, and we just cut the grass and stuff today, and I came outside. I'm back here on the back porch. It's screened in and stuff, and this is my getaway. You know where my other getaway spot's at, Trixie, my hiding spot. And I said, well, I'm going to go back outside again, and it's killing me. It's so your clothes don't wrinkle. Oh, yeah, there's an option on that thing to turn that, I see that wrinkle. It says something wrinkle free cycle. I'm going to have to turn that. I guess I better leave it on. I didn't know what the world that was. Why that done that? I'm just used to the old washer and dryers. Who was Tan, my granny, God love her heart. She's dead and gone, but people that knew my granny, when they hear me laugh, that's what they say. That they about start crying. She was such a good woman, and they say, "Honey, you sound just like your little granny when you laugh." And I have so many people that tells me that. I know, Donna. That's how Bubba does me. He won't bother me all day, and just as soon as I get on that phone, he comes straight running, wanting to know first of all if it's his Grinch. Is that my Grinch, Mammy? I'm like, no, it ain't. Sometimes it is, like for on, a group call or something. He immediately asks if it's Grinch, and he don't bother me none till he knows I'm on that phone. And I don't know how to take that thing down. unless I have to go up here and find the comment. Lord, what do you do when you can't find the comment? How do you take that down? Hold on, y'all. I ain't ignoring you. I know you click on that. Oh, I see. I see it right there. Boom. Open your eyes, Leslie. Go all the way back down. Uh-oh. Tortoise theft, receiving, bill jumping, criminal trespassing, coming soon will be false identification to play. Oh, I can't see that, Kemper. Oh, yeah, he's going to have him some nice little charges added on. We used to have a set on our washer when we were kids because it would scoot across the room. Flips. And when it's like it's got a jet on the back of it. I found it. I was looking for where I had that comment pinned, and I was having to go up and try to find. But then I seen at the top up there it said it's got that little spot that says hide comment, and I was scrolling to find the comment to hide it, but I found it. I mean, it's got a little thing at up at the top where it says, like at the top of that chat where it says hide comment. I was scrolling and looked up, and I was like, there it is. I was trying to click on the comment over there that's pinned, and like where it's actually pinned at, and I was like, well, that don't work. He is a dumbass, so that's what I can't get over. I mean, he's always been a dumbass, and he always will be. But it's the people that believe him. They're I said, them people need some Thorazine and a straitjacket. They're more crazy than he is. Wisconsin's been live today. I told you I ain't watched nothing or nothing. I've caught bits and pieces. Paisley. That's how I was with my social security number. It was so easy for me to remember. I thought it was going to be a lot. I mean, there's still a lot I don't know how to do, but it ain't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It wouldn't. I've been learning as I'm going. And I said if I end it, then I just start it. If I mess up and end the live, I just have to start it over. But I've been clicking on stuff trying to figure out what it is. Hey, Tennessee Rose. It makes me so happy to see all of y'all come in here like this. It really shocked me yesterday when, like last night, I looked and seen. I said, let me go look at my live, see if I pissed anybody off. And I seen my views and everything. I was like, oh, I know somebody's crying. Do your first live, and I gained like, let me see. I know, and it was like 60 some subscribers. I'm here, y'all. I'm just looking. Let's see. I think it was 165, I think. So 80. I think I gained 82 subscribers since I went live yesterday. Oh, look at you, Queen. What the heck? Is my... I thought them was hid. I don't know, maybe I... There's 846. Daggone, y'all. There's 846 views on that thing. It wasn't that daggone important. I guess it is people being nosy. Yeah, it's dark here, Lazy Joe. It's dark now. If you're talking to me, it's dark. Oh, Anita. I had fun yesterday, Erica. I do need to do that though, Anita, because like I said, you don't never know when I might need it, or if that youngin' of mine's out somewhere and I've got the kids or something. Aaron got him a new cash out. Good for him. I don't even. It's like, yeah, Daisy Joe. Well, I ain't talking about nothing interesting. We just sitting here chatting. Are you off tomorrow, Queen? Thank you, Erica. Oh no, Trixie. That's just people being nosy. I guess they thought I was gonna have a lot to say. Oh, good deal. You tell me that. What'd you say and then you work Saturday and off? Did you work Saturday and Sunday and off Monday, or work Saturday and off Sunday? I forgot it was Memorial Weekend. I didn't even realize this was the last weekend of the month. It is. That is right, ain't it? Ain't this Memorial Weekend? Shows y'all how much I... And I think today's Thursday. I think today's Thursday. But I tell you, I don't go nowhere and do nothing. I don't go nowhere and do nothing. I don't, Buttercup baby. I don't. Idiot. Is it? So you forgot it was too? Work Saturday off. Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Work Saturday and off Sunday. Work Monday. It's like Scammer T told people I was lying about not having a... I had an old Cash App, but the bank account that was tied to that Cash App, it don't even exist anymore. I closed that account down, I don't know, probably a year ago. That bank account, and I ain't used that Cash App longer than a year. I know, so I didn't even... I think my daughter said something about Memorial Weekend, but they had done went to the cemetery maybe yesterday. They might have went. I think they all got plans and stuff and ball games and this weekend. So I think they went. I think it was yesterday. It was either Tuesday or yesterday. And they went Monday too. And they went twice this week to different cemeteries. Yep. What time at 9:44? Monday's time and a half. Oh shoot, yeah. I don't blame you, Queen. Ooh. Oh, Lordy, there's something. Hold on, y'all. There's something out here. Hold on. Oh, you caught a live blue and black. Hold on, let me turn this light on. There's something walking out here. It might be that bear.
Oh, Lord. Phew. Get down, whatever you are. I think it's that bear up here, y'all.
I believe it's that. I think it's that bear. Yeah, a bear. Buttercup baby. We've had a bear out here, and yeah, Fluffs. It's been getting in the garbage, and we've had to ratchet strap the daggone the garbage can down. That hurry thing kept digging the. Oh, I will, Mama too. It would have to. I'm in the screened in. Oh, it ain't going nowhere. It's still out here. I can still hear it. Let me take my laptop. Let me go get my. I think I could get in the house before it got to me. It would have to break that door down to get in here. I've got that screen door locked. Damn, daggone Bigfoot. I know you would, Erica. Hey, moving Fluffy. That's why I said I could start a farm here out of wildlife that runs around here. It's either a deer or that bear or a coyote. One. It's so dark up here you can't. That porch light don't do it no justice out there. Where it's all screened in, you can't see nothing. Really can't see it with the light on. You sure can't see it when it's off. But it kind of. I had to get my little. Well, it ain't little. And I ain't gonna let it get me. I wish I could see. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna have to put a light back here. There's a big block wall. It like holds the side of the mountain up. I'm gonna have to put a light out here. I wish I could just see what it is, but there's that bulb must just be blowed. There's the motion floodlight things here on the edge of the house. I need to check them. See if the bulb is blown on them or if there's a switch somewhere that turns it on. Oh yeah, I'm Pink I was raised in the country. I've lived in the city, and I ain't a city girl by no means. I had to come back to the. Okay, Paisley, I had to come back to the country. I know, Erica, you'd have fun here. There's so much wildlife. Grammy, honey, one night I was in there asleep, and it was probably about 1. Well, I wasn't asleep. It was about 1 or 1:30, and I heard something, and I turned the. I think I was watching something. Had one of my earbuds in, but the TV was on too, and I hit pause whatever I was watching and turned that TV down, and I heard it again. So I got up and looked out the front door, or I looked out the side window and I couldn't see nothing. I went and looked out the front door, and there that bear was sitting. There's like 4 steps coming up. The porch is concrete and coming up on it, and it was sitting like on the second step. And my son-in-law is law enforcement, and he had went to bed, and my daughter was in the bathtub, and I went there and told her that bear was out here, because I think it's a female. She had done drugged the garbage off like twice, and me and him, he come outside, and I was like, daggone, I can't, that bear was to attack him. I can't let him go out there by himself. And so here I went and got my protection and come out behind him. And my granddaughter really is not scared. Here she was right out here. I was like, you better get in the house. I seen you, Erica, saying you was going to feed your crows. There's all kinds. There's a groundhog. It's got 2 babies running around here, and I just sit out here on the back porch and watch them all. I've got squirrels and rabbits and little ground squirrels and deer. I knew there was a bear here, and because I seen its tracks, and deer. I see deer track all over the side of the bank here. And I told him, I said, I think there's a bear out here. And he's like, there ain't no bear out here. And I was like, okay, I see its tracks. And sure enough, it was a bear. And Donna, I used to have a couple of pet raccoons. That daggone thing is still out here. Oh no, nope. Whatever it is ain't scared of me. That's for sure. Oh shit, no. Woo! Whatever it is ain't scared of me. Because it ain't going nowhere. Woo woo! Woo! I can't see it, y'all. But it ain't scared. Not of me anyway. And I'm about to take my butt in the house. If it's a bear, it can have it. I don't know what it is, Donna. It ain't. I said whatever it is, it ain't scared of me. Because it ain't leaving. Oh, I done got one of them 2 items, Fluffy. And I got one of the 2. I got a big mag flashlight. I'm gonna go get it and see if I can see what it is. Yeah, it's a full grown bear, Sandy. It runs around out here. There's a lot of bears in this. Oh no, I don't got that big mag. He's got it. Let me see. It's a big one, Sandy. I don't see that daggone flashlight. It won't get me, Fluff, I promise. I don't. What I've got stun it. I don't know. It'd be more than one round to actually put it down, but I got some pretty high-powered ammo in it. I'm gonna have to. get my other one that I've got stored in my gun safe. It ain't here, but I've got a 12 gauge home defense shotgun that will put it down. I love that thing. I need to go get it. It's a Black Ace. It's 12 gauge. I'm scared to shoot to scare it off because I might hit somebody up on the hill. Yeah. I just want to. I mean, I've seen it before, but I just want to know if it's that bear, if it's a deer. I think it might be that deer. It might be moving a little. I don't know, but it sounded awful loud walking through that brush. Sound too heavy to be a deer. I don't know. I'll have to tell them to text my girl and tell them to be careful though when they come in, because I sure can't see what it is. Like I said, it ain't scared of me. Yeah, don't I live up on a mountain? I mean, there's other houses around and stuff, but not past where I live at. There's an empty house out there nobody don't live in on up on the mountain. But where I live at, it's like a dead end, and it ain't nothing but mountain on the other side of me over there. This is like their gateway in and out there. All the rest of it over here, because the mountain is right over here beside of me, where there ain't no houses and stuff. Oh Lord, Night Stalker. Find you a hot dog, Queen. Is that what you said? Oh Lordy. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go find me a flashlight and see if I can see what that is out there. If it's that bear, it's gotta go. It can't be hanging out. I ain't worried about nothing else. But that bear can't be out here romping around that early. This early. I mean, because my girl and them will be coming before too long. I will, so I ain't no. I'm just an old country girl. I ain't gonna let it get me. I can get in the house before I let it get me, but I ain't scared of it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Buttercup baby. I'm going there and get a big kettle and a big metal spoon and start banging on it, run it off. I will. But guys, I will try to. I'm sure there'll be a lot to talk about tomorrow. I'll have to watch a little bit more and see what's going on, because like I said, I sure didn't watch that shit today. But if any juicy stuff goes down, nobody don't go live, I might try it again tonight. I don't know if I can't sleep or something, but as long as the bear goes away, don't keep me paranoid. But I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, all my lovely ladies and guys. I'll do it. I tried to. What's tomorrow? Friday? If I don't get to go live tomorrow, I might be able to do it Saturday, even if I've got the kids. I got something I gotta do tomorrow, but I won't be long doing it. So we'll try it again tomorrow or Saturday. Alrighty. I know, Daisy Joe. I'll have to keep it out here with me, so I don't have to go hunt it down. And I love you too, Erica. I love all y'all. And I'll see you ladies in the Discord. Good night, guys.